Here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. You know, before I start, this is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last video that I make talking about Loser Laowai. The last video. I'm done completely. I'm completely done after this video. I'm not making no more video responses towards this guy. You know, I'm through with him. I don't even want to call him any names in this video. I just want to. I'm pissed off, but I don't want to like rage or yell like that or anything like that. Plus, I'm in school, so I can't do that shit anyway. But I just want to, talk about, how, I want to make a video response, another video response to the video that he made, the last video that he made talking about me. Alright, so I kind of wrote some things down, because I was just taking notes as I was watching the video. This guy Loser Laowai, man, he's just, I don't know, man, like he's just, let me just start reading these notes, man. But alright, so the first thing I wrote down was he lied about telling, he lied and told all his subscribers that I talked about his wife. I did not leave one comment on his video talking about his wife. I never said not a damn thing about his wife. He is a fucking liar. I did not say nothing about his wife. Now I might have laughed at something that I might have laughed at a comment that somebody said about somebody else said about his wife, but I didn't say it. Somebody else said it. I just laughed at it. I didn't say anything about his wife. And like I said, I don't have no beef with his wife. I don't have anything against his wife. That's I don't have nothing against his wife. I only have a problem with Loser Laowai. I don't have a problem with his wife. So he lied about that. He lied about that shit, saying that I talked about his wife, because I did not talk about his wife at all. He's fucking lying about that shit. He's a liar, man. Like, straight up, he lied and said that I talked about his wife. Like, why are you getting butthurt over something that I didn't even say? Like, somebody else said that shit, not me. I didn't say that. I didn't say that shit. But and then next thing I wrote down that he said. Oh, he said that I discovered his channel. I discovered his channel before he discovered my channel. That's not true. He discovered me first, because my first channel, y'all, I know some of y'all know my first channel was Jamil The King. That was my very, very first channel. My very, very first channel was Jamil The King. And on that channel I used to make like a lot of negative videos. I used to talk down about myself a lot. I'm trying my best to, I've been talking down about myself on this channel too, but I'm working on, I'm trying to change now. I'm not trying to, be this, negative guy anymore, man. Like, I'm trying my best to like turn over a new leaf. But yeah. So, and then like he was saying that my first channel was Supreme King. That's a fucking lie. That wasn't my first channel. My first channel was Jamil The King. Then it was the Supreme King 2000. My third channel was The King Striving Harder. And I think I had 4 channels, I believe. It was my last channel was the channel that I'm using right now, The Faithful Wanderer. But this guy, he's a liar, man. Like, I don't really like how he lied and said that I talked about his wife. That pissed me off, when he said that. I did not say nothing about his wife at all. I did not say a damn thing. Now, I might have laughed at something that somebody else might have said about his wife, like I said, but I didn't say anything about his wife. I didn't say anything. I didn't, in my last video when I was talking about Loser Laowai, I didn't say anything about his wife in the video, or I didn't leave any comments saying anything about his wife. So he lying. You know, he's a liar. You know, so I don't understand why he's offended about that shit. Cause I ain't say nothing about his wife. You know, I didn't say anything about his daughter, his wife, none of that. You know, I have nothing against his family. The only person I have against is himself, is Loser Laowai himself. You know, and I mean, the name of his channel, man. Come on now, Loser Laowai in China, like really, like the name of your channel speaks for itself. You know, and then the next point that I wanted to make was he said I don't have an education, but he gonna like please tell me, please ask me y'all if this makes any sense whatsoever fucking ever. He gonna fucking say I'm not cussing at him. I'm just cussing because I'm a little pissed off. He gonna fucking say I might make a part two to this. He gonna fucking say I don't have a fucking college education. He gonna say I don't have an education, but I'm still in college. Please, somebody, please in the comments tell me if that how the fuck does that make any sense? How can I be in college and not have an education? Like, what the fuck am I here for then if I don't have an education? You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't have. I went out the fucking country. I went to fucking Argentina. You know, like I said, I went to Argentina. I've been there. I studied. I haven't been. I wasn't there for just one day, 1 week, 2 weeks. I was there for a whole fucking month studying Spanish. You know, I had a scholarship. You know, I'm a bright student. You know, I mean, I might be slacking a little bit in my classes right now, but other than that, I'm a bright student. You know, he gonna fucking say I don't have a college education. You know, what the fuck are you talking about? Like seriously, like really, what are you talking about? I don't have a college education. I wouldn't be here right now making this video if I didn't have a college education. And then he gonna say I don't have a place to live. What the fuck is he talking about? Like seriously, I don't have a college. I mean, he said I don't have a place to live. Yeah, I live with my parents. Okay, and it's people older than me that still live with their parents. You know, people go through tough times. You know, you acting like you know getting my own place is just it ain't nothing. You know, I'm not telling you about my personal situation. You know, that's my business. You know, I can't. I'm not telling my personal business on YouTube. But some of the shit that he was saying didn't make any fucking sense, man, like whatsoever. But then he gonna say, all he told me to do, like all the advice that he pretty much told me to do was to get a fucking job. Like he didn't give me no advice, y'all. Like he ain't help me. He claimed that he tried to help me. He claimed that he tried to help me. He tried to hook me up with a couple Asian girls that he knew, Chinese girls that he knew in China. But I mean, they live all the way in on the on the other side of the fucking globe. So how? I mean, I can't even meet them any damn way. So yeah, I was talking to him on WeChat. You know, we was just having little conversations. Me and the Chinese girls was having some conversations. They spoke English, you know, fairly well. You know, some of them had a little trouble speaking English, but I was trying to connect with some of them, but it didn't last. You know, some of them girls, they was just fucking shallow anyway. You know, they was just some shallow assholes. You know, and it's just them Chinese women, man. Screw them, man. You know, them women that he tried to hook me up with, they was just nothing but just they was just full of crap. You know, he did try to hook me up with Chinese women, but he gonna fucking say that I need to get a job. He like all the advice that he pretty much he didn't give me no advice, y'all. He didn't really give me no like I always would ask him, like what's the best way. Like I would ask him like what's the best way to get an Asian girl and all this other stuff. Back when I used to like Asian girls, I used to always ask him like what's the best way to get an Asian girl and all this stuff. and all he would tell me to do was just to get a fucking job. You can't get no Asian girl without a damn job. But it's guys out here that get girls even without fucking jobs. Like that's what I'm trying to tell him, and other people as well. You don't necessarily need a job to get a girlfriend. Not just an Asian girl, but girls. Period. Like that's he just I don't know. I don't understand why. Well, sure, getting a job will benefit you in the long run. Like it does. It will help. It will help you. You know, you got money in your pocket. You could take a girl out. You know, you could take her out for dinner or whatever. You know, it does help the situation, but that's not the solution to getting a girlfriend. I can get a girlfriend here at this college. It's just that I gotta have the confidence and the balls to, like I said, I'm slowly progressing on that in that department. You know, like I said, I approached 3 girls. You know, they turned me down. Well, yeah, they turned me down, but like I said, I'm just not gonna worry about it. So you know, I can get girls here. It's just that I gotta find the right one. I gotta find the right one. So you know, that advice was just bullshit. Like seriously, just get a job. Like that's all he was telling me to do is just get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job. You know, it's like fuck a education. Like I'm in a college, I'm in school right now, so I can get something better than just a rinky dink fucking job. Fuck a job. You know, I'm going to school to get something better than a job. I'm going to school to get a fucking career. Fuck a job. Talking about get a job. You know, that is just bullshit. Um, what else? He was saying that I was objectifying women, and he was saying that I look at women as just sex objects. That's another fucking lie. And he gonna say when I look at women, all I look at is their tits. That is a fucking lie. I do not look at when I'm talking to females. I talk to females like a normal human being. I don't just look at them as just some sex object. No, I don't. Yeah, I might look at a female. I might say in my video, "Oh, that girl looks so fine," but I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with talking about how attractive a female looks? If she looks attractive, then she looks attractive. You know, that's just how I feel. You know, I don't understand why he's saying that I'm objectifying women by talking about how attractive they look. If they look attractive, then they look attractive. Shit, you know. And when I'm talking to females, I don't just look at them as just objects. Hell, sometimes I'm too well. I was saying before I was too nervous to approach women, but like I said, I'm working on it. But when I'm talking to females, I just talk to them like I'm talking to a guy. I don't talk. I don't just when I talk to a female, I don't like. I don't when I talk to females. If there's people playing music next door, if y'all hear the music, but I don't talk. I talk to females like proper human beings. You know, I don't just talk to them like they just. I don't. This guy, man, I swear, he just. Anyway, moving on. You don't know what. Oh yeah, he was saying that he was saying that like he said something about he was saying something about my future like you don't know what my future holds, man. You don't know what my future holds. You don't know what my future holds. Um, I want to make this quick. And also, you gonna tell me that I flip flop when you the one that fucking flip flop because you said you wasn't gonna make any more video responses towards me, but look what you doing. You making another video response. So you a flip flopper. Talking about I'm a flip flopper. What the fuck you mean I'm a flip flopper? But that's pretty much all I gotta say, y'all. You know, look, if you watching this, Randy, I don't like you, but if you felt as though I offended your family, your daughter or your wife, I apologize for that. But like I said, I ain't say a damn thing about your family, your wife, your daughter, none of that. I just have a problem with you, you know. But that's pretty much all I gotta say in this video, y'all. You know, I'm not talking about Loser Laowai anymore. You know, I'm done with him. You know, screw him. I'm just gonna if I'm just gonna walk my own path. You know, I don't need him to help me out. You know, I don't need his help. So thank you all for watching. Peace out.